can be. My father, a professional ballet dancer, performed with the San Francisco Ballet in 1934. My brother Lauren, a classically trained pianist, let me listen to Frédéric Chopin while I was young, my favorite composer. Together, my dad and Lauren's talent inspired me to discover my own passion to excel. My younger brother Noel, who we lost in 1981, he also inspired me with his spirit, his advice, and one day I saw him riding his motorcycle. He stopped, we sat on a curb, and he said to me, "You know, I know you are struggling. Your struggles, Paul, have always made you stronger." He told me to remember the book that he loved, Jonathan Livingston Seagull. He said, "Trust yourself, push your boundaries, don't be afraid, and I love you." And as he rode away, he said, "I will always be here if you need me." Tonight you're honoring me, but in doing so, you also honor all the people who helped me become who I am today. John Kolodark, the owner of Johnny's Gym. He taught me things that I have never forgotten. I was a skinny 15-year-old kid when he introduced me to a whole new world of powerlifting, weight training, and discipline, and the success that can only come from hard work. John was the driving force to winning the Mr. USA title in 1979. When I was 11 years old, my mother took me to the Legion of Honor in San Francisco to see the Rodin's bronze sculptures. To me, I'd never seen anything like that. They were overpowering, they were massive, and they were muscular. Yet at the same time, they were gentle. I kept that image as Johnny trained me into a national powerlifting champion. Dennis Stone, owner of Stone Cyclery, saw my potential as a sprint cyclist. He lent me his orange track bike, and he warned me, "Don't crash it." He said, "Paul, track bikes don't have brakes, so you have to get used to it." Something clicked in me, and I shed 60 weightlifting pounds. Dennis gave me a chance to test my track racing skills on the Velodrome in San Jose. He continuously challenged me on and on and on to national and world records. My wife Lulu is my inspiration. I couldn't have done this without her belief in me. And I'm grateful to my loving and supportive children, my daughter Cheryl, and my son Gary, who rode up Mount Diablo with me and trained me. Brian, who got up at 6 o'clock in the morning to motor pace me every Sunday morning. I want to thank the Alameda Hall of Fame Board of Directors for this unbelievable offer at this time of my life. And Alameda's own James McGee, who nominated me and authored and published Unlikely Champion, the story of my life. To all of you here tonight, I offer my sincere thanks. Many of you are already in the Alameda Hall of Fame. You are great champions. I'd like to close with this quote from the inspirational book, Mastery by George Leonard. The master's journey can begin whenever you begin a new skill, but it achieves a special poignancy akin to poetry, drama, in the field of sports, where muscles, minds, and spirit come together in graceful and purposeful movements through time and space. Thank you.